Is Tesla a premium car? As we all know, Tesla is now a major player in the global automotive industry. With more than 1.3 million vehicles delivered last year, it was the 16th best-selling car brand in the world, ahead of Fiat and behind China's Changan. Volume was up 40% from 2021, meaning it was the second best performer in the global top 25, surpassed only by BYD, up 152%. As the vehicles spread across the world, Tesla begins to find more and more rivals. The company is a relatively new brand compared to the traditional ones that have been producing cars for a century. However, with Tesla progressively gaining ground, it is inevitable to compare the cars of the US manufacturer with those of other brands. Some of them belong to the mainstream market, while others belong to the premium market. But are Teslas true premium cars? Let's see together what falls into this definition and which characteristics, on the contrary, differ from it. Premium, yes. The main reason for placing Tesla in the premium segment is the positioning of its cars, which includes not only the price but also the way the company communicates its production to the public and the features it focuses on. As an early adopter, Elon Musk's company has the advantage of being recognized as an innovative and avant-garde carmaker compared to others in terms of electric vehicle technology and efficiency. This positioning and the image it enjoys among the public allow Tesla to price its cars at the same level as other premium car brands such as Mercedes or BMW. The Model 3's main competitor in the internal combustion car market is not a Toyota Camry, but a Mercedes C-Class, although Tesla is rather limited in terms of gadgets and interior details. As an innovative and alternative choice for many consumers, Tesla can confidently play both sides of the industry, premium and mainstream. The fact that these cars present something truly new and better than most other EVs is a good reason to include Tesla's lineup among premium vehicles. Premium, no. On the other hand, there is a subjective definition of premium. A premium car is usually associated with the German trio of Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz, though there are certainly other brands that fit into this category. This trio generally sells cars at higher prices because they have better finishes, more advanced features, and simply because they are synonymous with exclusivity. Their success inspired many other automakers to hit this lucrative market with younger premium offshoots, not the least of which being Lexus, Acura, Infiniti, and Genesis. Arguably speaking, the cockpit of a Tesla is not elegant. It can have many interesting driving and software solutions, but the interior is usually not as elegant as that of a regular premium car. The dashboard is not only simple can be premium too, but sometimes poor in terms of quality. Some would argue even the seats are a step back from premium brands. More Motor One numbers. Details about Fiat brand global sales in 2022. Will the SUV boom ever end? Of course, this is a subjective matter. The quality of a car is determined by many different factors which vary from driver to driver. The important part of the story is the happiness and satisfaction of driving a car. The author of the article, Felipe Munoz, is an automotive industry specialist at Jado Dynamics. Source: reposted and summarized from Juan Felipe Munoz at Inside EVS. My take: it depends on your definition of a premium car brand. Tesla uses vision for park assist distance calculations, no automation. After talk of releasing the vision-based parking system and then potential delays, Tesla is now rolling out the new feature to what appears to be a wider audience. Like all updates to Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving beta capability, some owners seem impressed with the vision-only park assist system and others claim it needs more work. Essentially, now that Tesla's vehicles rely solely on their built-in cameras for advanced driver assist system features, the park assist technology went away for a time. In fact, when Tesla first switched to the vision-only setup, Most features went away during validation. The automaker's EVs temporarily lost their safety ratings, and then the features reappeared, working much like they did prior to the changes. That said, Tesla's park assist systems have arguably never been that impressive, nor a focal point for the company's safety technology. However, the new vision-only technology aims to change that, as it can see and assess the car's surroundings much like a person. Rather than relying on any sort of sensors or radar, Tesla's system reportedly analyzes the distances around it simply based on what the cameras see. The cameras are supposed to work together, along with the car's onboard processor, to figure out what's around the car to help the driver park it more safely. According to Electrek, Tesla's Park Assist, Auto Park, and various summon modes have been unavailable for some time now. However, after about 6 months, the company's team has finally started releasing software update the 9th of June 2023 as what seems to be the first step toward eventually reinstating the features, though it will roll out slowly across the lineup, so you may not get it immediately. According to the update notes via Electrek. Source. Reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside EVS. My take. This is really cool. But I think radar would be more accurate. Tesla Giga Berlin ramps production to 5,000 vehicles per week. Tesla Giga Berlin has reached an annual run rate of 260,000 vehicles, the company confirmed. Tesla officially announced that its factory outside of Berlin built 5,000 vehicles in a week this past week, just 1 year after starting deliveries to European customers. Giga Berlin hits 5K builds week, 1 year after delivering the first vehicles to customers. Tesla March 25, 2023. The growth of Tesla's Giga Berlin factory is remarkable. Considering less than a month ago, the automaker announced that it reached a run rate of 4,000 vehicles per week, well ahead of schedule. Considering Tesla just celebrated the factory's 1-year anniversary earlier this week, the growth and ramp-up of Tesla's first vehicle production facility in Europe have been imperative to the company's success in the region. Europe is one of the most competitive markets for electric vehicles, and it was long dominated by companies that have long called the region home. Volkswagen was the company that had the most sales by manufacturer before Tesla came into the region with Giga Berlin. Prior to Tesla's construction and kickoff of production and deliveries from the factory, it exported vehicles from Giga Shanghai, its Chinese production facility, and brought them into the continent to support demand. Tesla is likely ramping production at an accelerated rate in Berlin as it continues its end-of-quarter push, which is somewhat traditional for the automaker as it attempts to push as many deliveries as it can to establish quarter-over-quarter growth. Pictures from Wolfpack Berlin, via Berlinergy show that Tesla lots around Giga Berlin are full of vehicles that are being prepared for customer deliveries. These vehicles will be delivered to German customers and others in surrounding areas as the automaker continues to pad its Q1 2023 delivery statistics. Registration data tracked by EU EVs shows Tesla has dominated 2023 thus far. Tesla has sold 36,036 vehicles thus far, owning 19.5% of the European market thus far. Volkswagen is in second, and its 21,552 sales account for 11.7% of the total market. Tesla is also planning to expand production at Giga Berlin to reach 1 million vehicles per year, and it submitted its application for the expansion earlier in March. Source. Reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. My take. Giga Berlin is now adding a meaningful number of vehicles to the overall mix. How a Six Flags licensing issue let Tesla snag Giga Mexico land. Tesla landed on a large plot of land in Santa Catarina, Mexico, in the state of Nuevo León, for its first Gigafactory in the country. However, The property was almost a Six Flags amusement park well before Tesla had even thought about Mexico, before it had built a Model 3, and before it was even financially stable. In 2015, Six Flags Senior VP of International Operations John Odom met with government officials to discuss a potential theme park in Mexico. While Six Flags has a location several hours away in Mexico City, it mulled the potential of a separate location in Nuevo Leon, and the land where Tesla will build its next factory was the most ideal location. Six Flags wanted to build the park and needed what every large-scale project would need: water, public services, electricity, and gas. The company was ready to spend $400 million to develop the park and create jobs. Construction was expected to take 3 years, according to a report from InfoBuy. Negotiations had cooled down for 2 years until 2017 when the then mayor of Santa Catarina, Cedar Castillo Olivares, said Six Flags was still interested in the land, but the company was dealing with licensing issues, and they may have felt a new park would have been better positioned elsewhere. The land sat vacant with no plans for development for over 5 years until an October 2022 helicopter flyover with Tesla CEO Elon Musk helped bring potential to the land. Eventually, Tesla committed fully and plans to build on the property. Interestingly, plans for Tesla could have fallen through for different reasons. Musk reportedly communicated with local authorities that Tesla would require certain amounts of water, electricity, and other things to maintain stable operations. Meanwhile, Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador said if there was a water supply shortage in the area, he would not allow Tesla to gain permits for construction. If there's water, no. Simply put, we don't give out permits for that, he said. It's not feasible. However, things eventually got sorted out, and Tesla plans to build its largest factory yet on the land where a Six Flags amusement park once almost landed. Construction is set to begin later this year, and the first vehicles could roll off the production lines as soon as early 2024. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. My take: Giga Mexico is going to be epic. When do we get the Model 2 unveil?